What's up, guys? Zach Dixon from Players on Cheer. We are looking at some 4-5 plus level pickleball play from this past Friday night. This is game 2. We did a round robin series. We had AJ here in the gray shirt, me like a hardo in the shirtless because it was 90 degrees plus on a brutally humid Friday evening in New Orleans. We got Dev in the blue shirt and then Dan in the dark blue shirt over here. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to break down what happened in the game, some mistakes made, what we liked, what we didn't like. You're going to want to stick around to the end so you can hear a summary of patterns that we noticed from the game. If you disagree or agree with anything I said, comment on the video. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy what we're doing here. So we're going to get started. Quick note, I forgot to start recording the game, so we're going to have to, this is a few points into the game, so I'll let you know what the score is in a sec. This is a nice defense from Dan and Dev here on a few aggressive shots from me and AJ. We got him pinned deep. Nice reset from Dan. And then AJ goes just wide on this aggressive overhead. So it might be like 5-1 or something right now. Oh my god. Terrible shot from me. Look how big I popped that up. Look at my footwork where I take this. Dan hits a good shot, but my paddle's like almost vertical, and I'm hitting it off the back step. So it's like 6-1-1 or something? So we got 1-6-1. Now we know the score firmly. AJ misses on the drop shot. 1-6-2. This point's all AJ. Nice drive there. Dan pops up a little bit and then AJ just smacks it right at him. Oh, I think Dan's also like kind of losing his balance here, falling into the kitchen, and then AJ body bags him. This is a funny point. So we got 2-6-2 now. That's a good point. So I hang it up there a little bit. We got a little hands battle. Dev pops up a little bit, and then Dan's leaning backwards, and AJ hits it to his backhand side. Catches him. So we got 3-6-2. Dan's got a wicked backhand slice, but he unfortunately catches the net here. So we got 4-6-2 now. We're going on a little run. I don't know what happens here. They've got the sun pretty badly in their eyes. And Dev also decides to take this shot with his left hand instead of his right. So they had us at 1-6-1, and now we got 5-6-2. Good roll from AJ here on this backhand shot. Damn, I feel bad. They were smoking us at the beginning of this game and the camera was off. Let's see what happens here. AJ's doing a lot with his wrist on this one. So we got 6-6-1. AJ's trying to go cross court with this, I think. Just misses. So it's like 7-6-1. Damn. All right, so this one pops up too high, dead dink. Dan speeds up. I pop up. Dev hits it at AJ's feet, and they win the point. It definitely all starts with my dead dink. So I think it's like 8-6-1. Dev pops up overhead. I like that AJ's covering while I'm in retreat. Dev hits a nice deep shot on my side that AJ does not approach. It's like way too far off for him. I think Dev just gets caught volleying while he's moving. He goes wide here. So I think we got 8-6-2 now. Well, I think Dev could have attacked that. Oh wow, what a point from Dev here. This is so swaggy. All right, let's break this one down. All right, so that one I think Dev should have attacked. He hits a nice aggressive wide. AJ lobs. Dev takes a fadeaway lefty. Then defends it with another fadeaway lefty, and then AJ misses the volley. This is pretty sweet from Dev. Love that. Love to see that as a fan of the game. Dev was balling here. He's got his hands on his hips. He's coked after those pretty aggressive movements. So I think it's like 8-6-1 or something. Alright, so the thing I'm noticing here, Dan, I think I caught this in the first game also. Dev drives on the third shot. You get caught in the transition zone, and the volleys are just so much harder. Dev doesn't do you any favors popping up here on this like fifth shot, but so it's 6-9-1. The sun was coming down in their eyes pretty hard at this point. So we got 7-9-1. Dev hangs up this shot going wide a little too much. AJ attacks Dan's right hip. And it's over. Dev could have attacked that first one. Oof, and then he dunks on us. Yeah, this one right here, I think Dev's got to attack that with some more venom. AJ pops up ultimately, and Dev just buries it. I don't know if AJ's speeding up here or if this is a dink. I think it's like a speed up at Dev's left shoulder, but Dev's paddles in a good position. And he actually takes this as a forehand. It's an interesting shot. So we got 8-9-2. Nice lead from AJ here. Let's see. Okay, so Dan pops up on that block. Dev gets him back into a good spot. And then Dan misses this one. We got 9-9-2. Dan misses trying to go to AJ's backside or backhand. So now we got 10-9-2. Man, I miss this shot so frequently. It's this one where I try to do a little like lunge shuttle forward on my backhand. I miss it all the time. Gotta cut it out of my game. Nice shot from Dan there. So I hit it. Take a volley speed up here. Dan's ready for it. I guess the problem is just that Dev's so far back here. Like, I guess he stands kind of still after Dan hits this good volley, so then his volleys from so far out is tough. They had us on that point. Probably could have attacked that. Yeah, definitely should have taken that over the air, and then Dan tries pretty aggressive low backhand speed up. So 10-9-1. I don't know why I'm trying to go cross court with this. We're at 10-9-2. Oof, God. Sloppy for me right here. Pop this thing up so high for Dan to put away. Oh, God, that's such a big stroke that I take on this drop. And I'm like jumping forward as I do it. Dan hits a nice backhand roll put away. AJ hits a great shot here. thing I'm noticing on this point though is Dan and Dev aren't getting to the kitchen very fast. So Dev's back here. As soon as they see that both of those, I think they could have gotten to the kitchen like a shot earlier than they did. I go for like a soft Ernie here. And then AJ hits a nice tight top spin shot just over the net and splits him. So I think it's like 10, or it's like 9, 10, 2 or something. I think I should have attacked that one. Take a look in a second after it's done. There's like a half Ernie here. Alright, so this shot right here, I think I could have attacked that with a backhand roll. Dan pops up a little bit, gives me room to do a little double flamingo shot. Pops up on the second one, it's over. On the first one, then it's over on the second one. Yeah, Dan, we were talking about this when we were playing. I think the thing you could do better here is when you see that I'm about to go for an aggressive shot, look how tall you're standing, or how upright you're standing, as opposed to being like Dev's body language is in a much more squat, athletic, ready stance than you are here. And so you get the first one back, but you pop up so much that you're at a much bigger disadvantage. And then you're also still like standing pretty upright on this second one. And I think if you drop into an athletic squat at like the first sense of danger, you have a much higher chance of a better first block than you actually put out. Not a good drive for me. Dev blocks into the net. So it's 10-9-2. Ugh, and the camera dies again. This GoPro is killing me. I think the final score ends up being 11-9. I'm pretty sure AJ and I win this series in 2 games. But yeah, so recapping everything we saw, Dev and Dan again slow to get to the kitchen on a couple shots. Dan, I think, getting into an athletic squat position, or an athletic ready squat when danger's coming your way would help a bunch on the quality of your blocks. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know. I'm sorry to AJ or to Dev and Dan that I didn't get the first like 6 points of the game because they were smoking us like 5 or 6-0. But anyways, I hope this was helpful, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, smash that like button, subscribe, and comment on the video if this is helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.